Back here for the final game of the night. It is the Boys Senior Showcase game here at the Spyreport Showcase at the Cedar Point Sports Center here in Sandusky. The best area boys seniors will be going at it here tonight, right here, live and free on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have. We get ready to go next.
MAUMEE Bay Turf Center, a leader in synthetic sports surfaces as well as natural field construction, maintenance, and renovation. MAUMEE Bay Turf is part of Turf Nation, the most trusted source in the synthetic turf industry, including creating the surface for the biggest game in pro football. From professional, college, and high school sports to recreation and commercial projects. Check them out at MAUMEeBayTurfCenter.com and see our large collection of finished projects and services. MAUMEE Bay Turf Center, we build better.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
And we are underway with the boys senior showcase game, and it starts off with a Max Dawson 3 off the mark. Offensive rebounds out of bounds, and that is how we're going to start this senior showcase game. Off the glass and in, Donovan Elmore, Hopewell Loudon makes it 2-0. Makai Johnson from Fostoria with it. Works it around to Casey Lance of Shelby. Pulls up, elbow, got it. Casey Lance for 2. Cade Lance from Elmwood. Nice give and go, but lost out of bounds, and back to the white squad it goes as we're just underway. Isaiah Ramsey from the Whippets. Off to his teammate Casey Lance. Another jumper. Short that time. Rebound taken out by Connor Ernsberger of Old Fort. Pull up 3, just too strong. There's Lance with the board. Up to Max Dawson. Now into the corner. Back up to Max. He'll try a 3. Just off. And the rebound comes out to the black squad. Nice crossover against Ramsey. Won't go. Dawson with the rebound behind the back. Up to Isaiah. Isaiah Ramsey spins in the lane. Right hand. Got it. Isaiah Ramsey. Shelby 4, black squad 2. Cade Lance. He's going to try a deep 3. Ricochets off the side of the rim and out of bounds. Lance over the Max. Max tries in the lane, pulls up from the elbow. True. Max Dawson's first points. And that pass is intercepted by Johnson to Dawson. Back to Johnson for the lay-in. On the other end, layup won't fall off the rim. Back out for 3 off the backboard. Dawson, the Ashland University commit. Gets into the corner for a three. In and out. Rebound to Brennan Kolsch from Perkins. That ball deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the white squad. Just over 3 minutes gone by in this one. 2 20-minute halves. And that'll do it for the Spyreport Showcase for this year. Gage Bodie and Margaretta back out to Ramsey. Now to Lance, straightaway three. Off the back iron, he gets his own rebound. Euros, scoops, no. Ernsberger with the rebound, he gets fouled, and it'll go back to the black squad. Cade Lentz from Elmwood. Hands it off to Elmore. Loses the handle, though. It's stripped away by Bodie. Off to Johnson. Johnson stutters, almost loses it. Gets it to Bodie for three. No. Rebound to the black. Deep three for Cade Lentz. Nothing but backboard, though, into the hands of Lance. Casey all the way. He's fouled. He'll get free throws. Lance hits the first, his third point. And a friendly bounce gets the second to go for the special mention All-Ohioan in Division II. His teammate, Alex Bruscotter, the Division II Player of the Year, first team selection, would have played in this game, but he's overseas in Italy playing for the Ohio team under head coach Greg Collins, Hall of Famer. Greg Collins, Ohio Basketball Coaches Association, putting him into the Hall of Fame this year. Adam Thompson, our producer, saying buongiorno to them. Don't know if they're watching. It's like 4 in the morning there, but nonetheless, they're watching back on replay. Outlet pass. Lance with the throwdown. You knew that was going to happen at some point. Casey Lance was one of the biggest buckets in Shelby history. His throwdown against Lutheran West gave them a 41-40 lead and put them on a 10-0 run that put them into the Final Four for the first time. Aiden Brunkhorst from Genoa with this nifty reverse layup makes it 12-4. But then Max Dawson right back at you. He's got 5, 15-4. Carter Yarbrough dishes it back out. 3 won't go for John Huston. Braylon Harris too strong. But an offensive board. Dawson from the corner, yeah. They call him Mad Max for a reason. More like we call him Mad Max for a reason, but that's the reason why. But right on the other end. (18-7). Back-to-back threes. That time won't go. Long throw out into the hands of Micah Groot to Casey Lance. Rim rocker. It's 20-7. Brunkhorst back out front. And down to the corner, A.J. Gerber just short. And the rebound to the white squad. Braylon Harris, pull-up jumper. True. The St. Mary's product with his first points. 22-7. Carter Yarbrough. Air ball. And there are all the participants in tonight's game. Lance straightaway 3, just short. Rebound, Isaiah Perez. Perez has a 3 already here tonight. Kicks it back out. That one a bit short. Back comes Brendan Kolsch. Dawson inside the Kolsch, and he gets the finish. Willard to Perkins on that one. It's 24-7. Yarborough, hands off, works it around the Perez. Perez to Gerber on the cut, gets it back out for 3 in and out. Yarborough gets the rebound, though. Over to Bronkhorst, can't finish, then finally does. He's got 4, it's 24-9. Skip past to Dawson, ball fakes, brings it back out. To Lance, fakes the give and go. Gives it to Harris, back to Casey. Now straight away from Kolsch for 3, it's short. Bronkhorst gets the board. Perez into the lane, Euros, misses. Makai Johnson from Fostoria into the lane. Up and under won't go. Back out, 3, yes. Micah Groot. Dawson, 1 dribble, 1 3. He's got 11. 30-9. Tough play blocked by Lance. Kolsch goes behind the back with the dribble. Takes it in and out to Dawson in the corner. Give him another. 4 threes in the first 10 minutes. Speaking of Max Dawson, we're going to bring him in right now because he's grinning ear to ear at this performance thus far. It is the Ohio Basketball Coaches Association Division II Coach of the Year, John Bedingfield. Coach Bedingfield, thank you for coming on. And how nice is it to see Max Dawson continue to do what he's done all year?
Yeah, it's kind of a little bittersweet, I guess, to watch him play again. But knowing that you're not going to have him next year is always a tough one to follow. But he did have 41 here this year against Open Door in the Jingle Jam.
Oh, that's right. He did play in the Jingle Jam here.
He's pretty comfortable.
Gage Bodie hits the 3. How special of a player is Max Dawson, having him for 4 years now and seeing him going to Ashland?
Yeah, he's obviously a very good basketball player. It sounds cliche to say, but he's just he's a really good person to be around. He doesn't think he's better than anybody else, and I think that's a rarity with sometimes you see, NBA and college guys, and he's just I think Ashland got a steal personally. I think he's going to make that program better like he made our program better, and he's overall, I think kids like playing with him. And I know kids like playing with him, but he was just a real fun teammate, and his teammates voted him teammate of the year even,
Wow.
So nice kid to be around.
Yeah, not only were you here for Mr. Dawson, but your daughter played in the first game and was our MVP. How nice was it seeing your daughter playing in an all-star game and showing out like that?
She works really hard, and she puts a lot of time in it. She's still young, and she enjoys the game of basketball. So we're a basketball family, and she has her mom coaching her, and that's always difficult when you to have your parent coach you, but then to have your dad also be.
Here, we're going to help you with that microphone. Okay. The cord's getting in the way of you right now. Adam Thompson with the assist. There we go. There we go.
Sorry about that. I like it better when you guys interview.
There we go.
There we go. No, but Reese is She's doing well, and we're proud of her as, a parent, and she's also a very good student. So,
whew. Nice jumper by Johnson there. Another great year for you guys, for Willard. I know it wasn't the ending that you wanted. Tough loss to Lexington in the district semifinal, but nonetheless, you won another division championship in the SBC, tied Margaretta. Just what did this team show you this year? Not only this year, but last year in that game against Lexington as well, the finish.
Yeah. Obviously, special group of kids, and our league was tough. Margaretta had a good season, obviously, going to regional finals and losing to a tough OG team that went to state, and so it shows you, our league was pretty solid. And then, the 2 losses to Lexington were both close, but it's a game of basketball, and I don't think our kids have a lot of regrets from that game. It just the way the chips fall, unfortunately, or fell that night. Just the tough thing is just losing some great seniors who were fun to be around, who played hard, and good shot. Kind of just rebuilt, didn't rebuild, but carried the torch for the other kids that when they were freshmen, they saw a good senior class losing the district finals, and it's fun for them to kind of continue the tradition, and we got to continue that in our next phase.
Well, not only you're losing one Dawson, but you still have another Dawson. How well has his brother developed here throughout this season to maybe try and take a little bit of the reins that Max had?
Yeah, Mason's his own person, and Mason, maybe when he was younger, didn't have quite the bug, but I think he's got some taste on the varsity floor, and he had to do a lot for our JV team last year, and he did a really good job of doing that, and I think that's going to be crucial for his development. I think every kid's different, no matter who your brother is, and we had Max's older brother when I first came in, Micah, who was a very good player for us as well, and he kind of set the tone for us. So, yeah, we're excited about having another Dawson, and they're great kids that work hard, and their dad's a coach, and mom, their team mom, and she's a teacher at school and does a really good job, and you win with great people, and that's what they are.
Now, you're not done coaching. Tomorrow, you'll be the News Journal game, correct?
Yeah.
You'll be coaching that. You'll be
guys,
live and free.
You guys don't even know. I also have a 6th grade AAU girls team that I'm coaching at 1 o'clock. And then I'm supposed to play at 4, so I talked to or conned or we'll be doing the dishes or something. So my wife will be coaching my daughter at 4. So I can go to Mansfield and coach an alumni team that I was supposed to coach with COVID.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun seeing those guys, though.
Yeah, that game you can see live and free. The game after with the 2024 seniors you'll see in a delayed basis so we can get people in the stands, but you'll be able to see that one live and free on the OH report. But I know all-star game coaching, a completely different animal than actually coaching in a game. You get to have fun and things like that. Do you enjoy coaching in all-star games like that, or is it just like,
I guess if you're asked to coach and you're available, it's definitely an honor, especially in a game like that. Jake Furr does such a good job.
Oh yeah,
promoting it and doing it. And Jake's doing a good job, Meisler, with this game and getting kids to play, and it's fun. I think you understand what goes in it. It's a fun night. It's not necessarily, coaching or scouting or anything of that nature. So yeah, it's definitely enjoyable. Basketball is about relationships and to build different relationships with different kids.
Last question before I let you go back and being a fan for the night. Yeah. Coaches Association voted you as the Division II Coach of the Year. I know it's more of your players and your team getting you there, but just what does that mean being recognized from the Coaches Association as their Division II Coach of the Year?
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice honor, obviously, because, but like you said it perfect, and I've been getting a lot of text messages, and notoriety, and I think most coaches feel the same way. You get there because you're players.
Yeah.
And we always tell our players the same thing. You know, you guys, our job is to put you in position, and your job is to go out there and make plays and win the games, and everybody knows that. But I'm very fortunate. You know, I have Dave Hershey on my staff, who's a longtime assistant, has been around a lot of great head coaches. You know, I have Brian Strayer as a JV coach, been with me forever, and Connor Robinson and Trey Mock, and it just been around a lot of good people. Even Max's dad, John, sitting over there, right there. You know, Coach Max since he was little, and he was a girls' head coach for a long time, and you know, we were able to switch him over to do it junior high. And anytime you have a head varsity coach your junior high, that changes things, and you know, you build a program through good people, and that's what we have, and we've been fortunate to keep a lot of them, and we'll continue to do that. And give a shout out to Nick Benarucci, who's also been with me since the beginning. So,
well, Coach, I could say congratulations on the team award.
Yep.
For the Coach of the Year, but
absolutely.
I'm gonna let you go. We'll see you tomorrow for the alumni game and
all right.
things like that. But go enjoy the rest of your night.
Well, I appreciate it, and I appreciate all you guys do.
Oh,
I thought
there's Casey Land.
No,
he didn't
that was Max. That was Max.
Max missed the first one. Casey missed the second and got the third.
Yeah.
But
well, I appreciate everything you guys do for high school sports, and can't do a Green Bear.
Appreciate you.
But thanks for all the coverage you guys provide.
No problem.
Yep.
Joe Bedingfield, head coach. Willard Flashes. Appreciate him stopping by on a whim to comment. And his boy Max Dawson just hit his 5th three of the night. Like he said, he scored 41 here on this court for the Jingle Jam back in December. He likes this court. Final 140 of the half. Looking for the oop there. Can't get it, though. Corner three. Nope. Ramsey with the board. Puts it up, and he puts it in. 60-28 is the score. The ball lost. Lance with the steal. Up the Max. Tried giving it to Casey, but a little bit behind. Pull-up jumper off the side of the backboard, but saved by Perez. And the skip is intercepted. Groot for three, and not going to come near the hoop, but it's deflected by Black out of bounds, and White will get possession with 50 seconds left in this first half. Ramsey, 4-3, just off the mark. Perez loses the handle, stolen by Johnson. Inside, Ramsey got it. He's got 9 points. On the other end, in and out, extra pass, layup, no. Ramsey comes down with it. Deep three, woo! Johnson, his third three. He's got 13. Final shot of the buzzer, short, and that'll do it for the half. 65-28 the score. White squad leading at the break. We'll take a break and be back with the final half of the showcase here at Spyreport from Cedar Point.
MAUMEE Bay Turf Center, a leader in synthetic sports surfaces as well as natural field construction, maintenance, and renovation. MAUMEE Bay Turf is part of Turf Nation, the most trusted source in the synthetic turf industry, including creating the surface for the biggest game in pro football. From professional, college, and high school sports to recreation and commercial projects, check them out at MAUMEeBayTurfCenter.com and see our large collection of finished projects and services. MAUMEE Bay Turf Center, we build better.
guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
So here's the deal, folks. I forgot to tell you the winners of each game get Danny's Cafe of Rossford gift cards. However, the white team, Jake just told us that he wanted this to be a competitive second half. Therefore, they're doubling down. The white won the first half. They get gift cards, but we'll play another game, another one-half game, as Max Dawson continues where he left off in the first half. So the winner of this half will also get gift cards. White can get double the gift cards. Black, with a win, can get themselves one as well. But it's a great start for the white squad as Isaiah Ramsey with the steal in the hoop. So 5-0 in this 20-minute game. Ball lost out of bounds and back to White. Lance to Dawson. Back ahead to Ramsey. Spins, fades, just off the mark. Rebound out to the black squad and Cade Lentz. Yarborough closely guarded, double team, gets it back to Lentz for three, just off the mark. Rebound fought for, taken by Donovan Elmore. Inside, layup good. 5-2. Lentz gets the bucket to cut it to one possession. Lance on the other side won't go. Rebound out to Isaiah Perez. Long entry pass, fade away, just off the front of the rim. Makai Johnson with it. Over the Dawson, right in front of us for three. Got it. 7 threes in this showcase for Max Dawson. Perez on the curl, kicks it back out in the corner for three, short. Rebound kept to the black squad, passing inside. Layup deflected by Casey Lance, but stays with the black squad again. Yarborough fakes it, puts it up, and Casey Lance again. Just a wall there. Bounce pass ahead to Ramsey, but deflects out of bounds. It will go back to the black squad. Down 8-2 here, 3 minutes into this second game. Perez. Miscommunication, out of bounds. Three in the air, got it. Johnson has his fourth three of the showcase. Three on the other end, just a bit too strong, and back comes Johnson. to Lance. Lance up and through for 2. That 3 from the corner won't go. Knocked out of bounds and back to White. Dawson in front of us. He's going to pull up again for 3. Yes! Right in front of Kern's face. 8 threes for Dawson. Ramsey with the board, gets it to Casey Lance. Back to, oh my goodness. He's putting on a show once again. He's got 4 threes in this half. He's got 9 threes overall. Lance misses the dunk, fights for the rebound, gets it back. And out of bounds, and we'll get a substitution. Pass inside, kicks it back out. 3 in the air, off the front iron, no. Back comes the black squad. Into the corner, that's a 3, that's short. But a long rebound stays with Huston, and they finish. Long run out though, Dawson jump stop, puts it up and in. Three pulled off, no. Dawson nearly deflects it back in, but he'll get the rebound. 21-4 is the score. Inside to Johnson, turns around, fades away, scores. Perez pulls up. Yes. Just inside the line, that won't fall, but a rebound out to Brunkhorst. Quick pass inside, layup good. 4 points for Huston. Nice acceleration and finish as Johnson's got the last 4 for the white squad. Perez for another 3, airballed, out of bounds, and it will stay with the black squad. 13 minutes left here in the showcase. Game 4 of 4. Actually, you could say 5 of 5 because they played a 20-minute game here between these seniors. And they decided they wanted to reset to get some competition in the second half, and they're playing in another one, but the white squad doing like they did in the first game, leading big. Back comes Perez. Left side 3 off the back iron. Johnson with the board. Skips ahead to Dawson. Does he have his 10th 3? No. Deflected out, and it will go back to black. Just off the mark. Perez in the corner, nothing but net. 3rd 3 for him. Only 6 behind Max Dawson. Johnson in the lane, up and under, and scores. Perez with it again. Does he pull up? Behind the back and then passes it off. Gets a screen. Huston into the lane, stripped away. Back comes the white squad to Max. Max blocked, but an offensive board and put in. Ernsberger with his 5th. Huston on the other end takes it all the way. He's fouled. He'll get shots with 11:30 left. Nifty little behind the back score. While he's shooting these, thanks to Home and Kitchen Supply, Danny's Cafe in Rossford, MAUMEE Bay Turf as well, for being our sponsors tonight, and the Ohio Suicide Prevention Foundation. Call or text 988 for support. That's 988 for support, 24 hours a day or 7 days a week. You can also call them. Spin inside, block, but we'll get more free throws. First free throw in. Also want to shout out Madeline Zizzuto, our camera person, doing amazing for these 4 games, as always. She'll get one more chance to do basketball tomorrow night. We'll have coverage of the News Journal All-Star Games. Coach Joe Bedingfield will coach the alumni team, the 2020 seniors that didn't get to play due to COVID. They'll play at 6 o'clock. That game you can see live and free on the OH Report. Then on a delayed basis, we'll show you the 2024 seniors, their game from Lexington High School, about 9:30 tomorrow night. But we do ask for you fans, if you're able to attend, come out to the game. All proceeds from the gate go to Catalyst Life Services and their kids' services there. So A.J. Gerber hits the 3, and then a steal and a bucket, 5 straight for the Black, and they're now only down 9. Lance in and out. Second time in this second half that he's had some rim trouble. On the other end, Euro scoop, no. And with 9:20 left, the Black squad with some life. Pull up 3, just short. Ramsey for 3, no. Offensive board though. Bodie fades, in and out. Ramsey, another board, will get free throws. Chance to get this back to double digits. Isaiah Ramsey, the 3rd team All-Northwest District honoree in Division II, gets the first. We had him on during the end of the girls' senior game. Got them both. Ramsey with the pickpocket. Into the lane. Lays it down. 13-point lead with 8 minutes left. Riley Kearns. The Vermilion Sailor. Nice dish inside. Layup good for Lentz. Lance with the layup. No. Deflected out. And it will go to Black. Yarborough can't get it to go. Lance or Ramsey with the rebound and gets fouled. Lance off the Ramsey. Straightaway drives, foul. Free throws coming up with 7 minutes left. First free throw goes. In and out on the second, 1 of 2 for Harris. Elmore short on the 3. Lance long rebound. Casey gets it stripped out. Stays with the white though. Long 3 off the front iron, and Yarbrough with the rebound. Gets through, gets stripped, saves it though, gets it left side for a 3. Yeah! Lentz on the hustle from Yarbrough, and then they force a turnover down 9. Corner 3 again, yeah! 6-point game. Going full court pressure now as Ramsey beats it. Into the corner, Bodie. Bodie nearly lost the handle. Gets it inside the Ramsey, back out. 3 from the corner, just short. Ramsey gets the board though. And that's lost deflected. It'll stay. And back in, Max Dawson. Can he hit his 10th 3 of the showcase? Well, the Ramsey, he'll try the corner 3, airballed it, but we'll call that a pass. Gets it back himself, puts it up and in. Makes it an 8-point game, under 5 to play. Into the corner. Yes! 5-point game with 4:30 left. Gift cards on the line. Ramsey still counts as 2 points. And then a turnover. Max Dawson across the timeline. Pulls up, nails it. And another turnover for the Black squad. 9-point game. $33 points for Dawson, gives the alley-oop. Finish for Johnson. From the corner, that's short. Max gets the board. Quickly ahead, Ramsey again. This time he's going to lay it up and in. $21 for Isaiah. Perez with the floater. That puts him into double digits. It's back to an 11-point game. Dawson nearly lost it. They do. What a pass from behind the back layup. Missed it, though. Oh, that would have been a highlight. Henry pass deflected out. See if Ramsey gets it to Dawson for his 10th 3. Instead, it's fake. Johnson's going to take it, and he'll hit. 5th 3 for Mekhi Johnson. Second chance for the Black squad. No, back over the backboard to White with 2:25 left. pull up? Yes. $16-point game. Ball fake, extra pass inside, puts it up and in. Ernsberger with the bucket. 14-point game. Double team off the lands, passes inside to Johnson, lays it up. Yes. The other end, it won't fall. Tough contested shot, doesn't go. Back the other way, into the corner. Skip pass. Perez gets it stripped. Ahead to Dawson. Dawson off the backboard to Lance. He missed the dunk, but the rebound goes up and in for Kolch. Oh, we almost had it. Just a little bit too strong. Last minute, 3 no good. Lance will try the 3-0. Rebound Perez. That deep 3 in and out. Rebound Johnson. Alley-oop, the Ramsey no. Somebody give Dawson a chance for his 10th 3. Oh. Lance scores it. 20-point game. Last 15 seconds, Dawson has it. Pulls up for 3. No. Lance to Ramsey with 3 seconds. Lays it up and in, and that'll do it. 57-35 is the final. White wins both games, and that'll do it. We'll take one more break and be back with our final MVP interview after this.
MAUMEE Bay Turf Center, a leader in synthetic sports surfaces as well as natural field construction, maintenance, and renovation. MAUMEE Bay Turf is part of Turf Nation, the most trusted source in the synthetic turf industry, including creating the surface for the biggest game in pro football. From professional, college, and high school sports to recreation and commercial projects, check them out at MAUMEeBayTurfCenter.com and see our large collection of finished projects and services. MAUMEE Bay Turf Center, we build better.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
for our Danny's Cafe of Rossford, MVP for the boys senior showcase. It is Max Dawson. Put on a show for us. 9 threes, 33 points. The most points by anybody here tonight. Max, first of all, you're used to us talking to you. Congratulations. Just how much fun was it being out there? Not a lot of pressure. It's an all-star game. You get to play with guys. Adam Thompson, his biggest fan, gets a picture. Playing with guys that you normally don't get to play with. Not a lot of pressure other than playing for gift cards. How fun is that?
It was awesome. A lot of great players. So it was fun to play with them. Credit to Coach Meese. He's done a lot for me, and he puts this thing on. And he doesn't take a lot of credit, but and he does it for nothing. And it's credit to him and his organization because it's an awesome event and it's really fun.
Yeah, Spyreport, they've been great since we've been in there with them since almost the beginning when they had that old school that they've turned into a great facility now and everything like that. But what has your 4 years meant to you at Willard? Because now you're going to be going on to AU, but now tomorrow you'll be the last time you get to wear, you won't be wearing the uniform, but be representing Willard.
Yeah. It means a ton. There's a rich tradition in Willard, and that means a lot to me. It meant a lot to me growing up. But yeah, there's nothing like high school environments. That's what I tell everyone, and that's what I've been taught my whole life. Is there's nothing like playing in a high school game because you'll never get that environment again. Because you're in front of your fans, your home fans, and you're in front of your buddies from school, and you get to play with your best friends. So it'll be tough, but next chapter will be fun in my life. But it was for sure a great ride.
Now, we didn't know this until the last game that you guys are playing for gift cards. But not only that, because you won so big in the first one, Jake said, hey, let's play the second one for double down or the black team to get a chance to do it. So you guys got 2 gift cards. What are you going to do with that money?
Who knows?
You going to go golfing? I know
you're
an avid golfer. Yeah.
Probably go golfing. That'll be fun. But, yeah.
Favorite course to play on?
Favorite course? Probably Sawmill here in Sandusky. That's a fun one.
Yeah, it is. We went right by it, right on the lake. It's a good
it's a fun one.
place. We get to see you one more time on the OH Report tomorrow, the News Journal All-Star Game. Thoughts on playing on that, because this is starting to be one of those prestigious ones. It's an early one, but you're playing in the 47th News Journal All-Star Game, which it's big time for our area. Just what does it mean to be able to represent Willard there, play with Cam one more time, and then just play in a game where a lot of the greats got to play?
Yeah, well, like I said before, you hit on it, but Jake's doing a great job. Coach Meese, he's to kind of build this thing up.
Absolutely.
I think he's doing a great job.
He is.
For this area. But yeah, the Mansfield News Journal one, Jake Furr does a great job with that one, and that's gonna be really fun. I'm super excited to play with Cam one last time because I've been playing with him since I was a little kid, ever since I can remember. But there's also some great players I get to play against, and some guys that usually would I'd have to go against and be scouting for. I'm going to get to play with. So that'll be really fun. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You guys got anything special planned for this game? Any little tips? Any little
No. A few lobs maybe. We'll see.
Hey.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 threes.
We'll see. Maybe. We'll see.
Lastly, as always, my friend, if you want to look into the camera, give anybody a shout-out, go for it.
I want to shout out Willard community, anyone who's watching from Willard. Best fan base in the area. So, shout out you guys.
And I have to double that because – the scene, the Shelby game for senior night, the scene at Ontario for that district semifinal game, you guys should. That was those were 2 of the best high school atmospheres I've ever been in. So shout out to Willard and your fans, and shout out to you, Mr. Dawson. It has been a pleasure following you for 4 years. We'll see you one more time tomorrow.
Appreciate you guys.
Max Dawson, tonight's MVP, brought to you by Danny's Cafe of Rossford.
MAUMEE Bay Turf Center, a leader in synthetic sports surfaces as well as natural field construction, maintenance, and renovation. MAUMEE Bay Turf is part of Turf Nation, the most trusted source in the synthetic turf industry, including creating the surface for the biggest game in pro football. From professional, college, and high school sports to recreation and commercial projects, check them out at MAUMEeBayTurfCenter.com and see our large collection of finished projects and services. MAUMEE Bay Turf Center, we build better.
guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
Back here, as you see, they're filing out, so we will as well from Cedar Point Sports Complex. What a day. What an evening it has been. 4 games, 2 underclassmen showcase games. There's Adam Thompson just saying, look, he's like Will Smith, the finale of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He's just in here with nothing else. So that means we're going to get out of here as well. But some great games today, some great highlights, some up-and-coming players from the girls and boys sides that kicked it off, and then the seniors one last time. Most of them. We'll see a couple more tomorrow in the News Journal game. But let's get out of here and thank everybody that helped make things possible. Madeline Zizzuto, as always, amazing job on the camera work. Adam Thompson, our producer extraordinaire, also the biggest fan of Max Dawson. You can see is with the little selfie he took. Maumee Bay Turf Center, our scoreboard sponsor. Danny's Cafe in Rossford, our MVP sponsor. Home and Kitchen Supply, our pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor. Ohio Suicide Prevention, our replay sponsor, and our commercial sponsors, Maumee Bay Turf Center. And, well, that's it. Also want to thank the folks at Spyreport. Jake, amazing job as always as this continues to build to be one of the more premier all-star games in the area. Also, the Cedar Point Sports Center for allowing us to be here tonight. But that'll do it. Great basketball played tonight. We'll have 2 more games to finish off our coverage of basketball tomorrow with the News Journal All-Star Game starting at 6. For Madeline Zizzuto, Adam Thompson, I'm Travis Berardi saying so long from the shore.